Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and hopefully today's somewhere in this world is not something glitchy. So that's what we're going to cross our fingers, that it's all cool for our live stream tonight. And everything I've tested up ahead of time seems to indicate that we should be green to go without any problems. Hey Mike, how you doing? You ready for the weekend? The Wild West Germany, somewhere in the world. I'm not that far away. Not really. Not compared to how I used to be far away. We're back to normal in Phoenix Point, eh, Mike? I think that was this episode. Wasn't that tonight's episode? Yes, there you go. Yeah, it was tonight's episode, wasn't it? Yeah, I think, tonight was, it was the Umbra heavy one tonight. Although it wasn't an Umbra that got you. Yeah, it hasn't happened to you in a long time either. This new playthrough season has been quite healthy for you overall. In fact, I glanced and noted, I didn't really read your comments yet, but I do know that both Gleaser and Mike left comments, so I can't wait to get in there and take a look at what you guys are commenting on already. We'll find out. Because I get all these, I have my, when people leave stuff and I have my alerts on my phone, so I see a little pop-up and I see your name that you commented, but it doesn't show the whole comment. Yeah. I think that's really Mike's problem. I think you nailed it on the head there, Gleaser. Yeah, and what was tough is, on a mission with extra mist, having your head go out and lowering your max will points, and then having more mist void omen, and then, of course, virus weapons out there. Oh, you were Mr. Panicsville on tonight's release over there. Fortunately, you don't have a character here, so hopefully we won't have anybody... Yeah, that's always me. It's never them sneaking and flanking you with you not noticing. I mean, come on, the guy came out of the mist. We didn't even know he was there with a virus weapon. What do you expect? Although, the thing that got me was, did you see how far away the shotgun shot at you, Mike? And what it did? At that distance... Hey, Oust, welcome aboard. We're going to get going here real quickly. Yeah, Captain Panic. That was Mike tonight. But who would have thought a shotgun at that distance would do enough damage to your head? And I know you got a big head, but really it is a small body part. And it nailed you. It was like a sniper shotgun. Yeah, I know. I said, what? I can't win with Mike. If he's meant to get his head shot off, his head is going to get shot off. I was doing everything I could. I fought you in the back. You were the farthest away from that shotgun, too. And what did the shotgun do? What did that Triton do? He picked you. Out of everybody he could have hit that was closer, he picked you. Oh, well. And it worked. It was bizarre. Uh-oh, it looks like it's top of the hour, so I got to change focuses here. Let's hope, let's hope I do not get anybody's head blown off in this game. I would highly, well, let's not make that happen. So what we do is we left off here. You can see the downed bodies that we had. We got stuff to check and pick up. The first thing I got to pick up is right there. It's a brass key and a frag grenade. I think I'll keep. These are the flamethrower things. This is something else. Does anyone have an open slot? Oh yeah, I guess who? Eddie, pick up the frag grenade.
Ordnance ain't pretty.
Yeah, I like having a second.
Works.
Yeah, I like with you with an extra frag grenade also. Let's just, before we open the door, yeah, I have enough problems without jinxing myself. What are, oh, she's climbing down. But there was you walked right past this. This is the point of interest, not the clamber down the vine. Let me switch to somebody else. There we go. Mushrooms push up through the wet bracken in the shape of a perfect circle. Okay. There's weird things that they have you notice. Have you noticed some of the... Okay, we gotta not forget this once we get through that gate.
Not bad. I'll take it.
Oh, I will too. Eddie, you stay there. Let's go see if there's anything back here. And there is. I just can't tell exactly what it is. A flash bomb. Oh, I'll keep the fire ones. Even though hopefully we don't run into another flamethrower like we did at the beginning of this mission. Let's just make sure there's nothing else down here. Doesn't. Whoops, there's a point of interest here. There's strange symbols that mark the trees. The inscriptions are old and deep and appear to predate the arrival of the court. So just adding mystery to the thing. Now, I can't quite remember what this was from last time. I think we even looked at it. So it's probably not that much, but we'll check it out just in case. Yeah, smoke bomb. I think I'd rather keep that. And that's something. Got a poison symbol on it. I can't even remember what we're carrying here, but we'll keep that over a smoke bomb. And looks like that may... Oh, there's one more thing over here. Let's just at least see what it is. A frag grenade. Who else? I might switch this thing out for a frag grenade. Is what I'm thinking. Whoops. Let's go back here. Ingrid, maybe I'm overvaluing frag grenades or whatnot, but maybe it would be good to have a variety. Oh, Eddie, you didn't respond to the group command, so let's get you going here. Should we rename Eddie? Everybody, we're coming down here. Now, what's the problem? Climb the ladder, go down. Please, nobody climb up. No! We've got ourselves in a vicious circle. I'm going to just have us separate, and now you can climb down, and then we'll regroup at the bottom. That was like... That was like a vicious circle. I get one off the ladder. Oh, my Lord. So as they were grouped, it just wasn't quite working the way it should have. Now let's check F2 and let's just drop it. I'm thinking I want the frag... Oh, is a flash bomb? Yeah, I think I would rather have the other one. This one, yeah. Let's go pick that up there. Okay, now we're going live, guys. I hope that little bit of walking around in our escapade on the stairs is not a sign of weird things to come. But we are... Oh, and then look we see Marteau's icon in the back, so we know about where he is. And there's the court documents we have to get to. Here we go. Yeah, it's like when you choose to jump. Some of them, they don't jump very well in that game too. It's the same kind of loop that you can get yourselves into. You gotta go back and walk them through. Now I got one of these things here. Now, if I picked it up with Ingrid, I'll get 2 group charges back. If I pick it up with you, Eddie, I'll get 2. I'll have a 2 total of these. And if I pick it up there, yeah, I think Stella starts with 3 of those. So either whoever I have pick that thing up is going to replenish by 1, whatever. And the question is, what will I need the most? I would say let's scout it out and see what we see to determine what would do us best to pick, to get the extra charge with. Shall we go sneaky with Celestine? Or do you think there's going to be a lot of group? And the thing is, how often I get exposed before I want to. So I think I just got to go with one. I'm always exposing myself. However you want to take that.
Now found.
Okay, yeah, we got 3 sneaky charges back. And everybody else at least has 1. And let's go scout this place out. Doesn't look like I see anything behind there, so let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, we got a new card hand that we can pick up over here. Why don't I just kind of hide some folks and let me get ourselves separated and hidden, maybe. No, not you. Yeah, that's good enough for you. Let's get the others, say, hidden here. We're in sight of the guards, so if things go loud, maybe we'll be like Eddie. Trouble. Oh, and having it announce the court blockade. Okay, we found Marteau over there. But I wanted you 2 to hide. I went through all that rigmarole just to get you 2 to hide so I could have our sneaky individual scout things out. So I got this guy walking this way, so we'll wait for him to walk this way. And I got some supplies here. What's this?
Spirits, lightly tethered to our flame. Thralls are only dangerous in numbers.
A lacunar or lacunar thrall. I'm not quite sure on the pronunciation of this particular thrall, but let's see. Lesser unquiet spirits, lightly tethered to our plane. Thralls are only dangerous in numbers. Okay, well, we only see 1 so far. In fact, can I hover over him and find out exactly? Okay, here we go. So this unit takes double. Oh, okay, good. I think we have 2. He is immune to shock, however. I don't think we picked up any of the shock grenades that were back there. And when void touch, this unit does not suffer a hit chance penalty. So whatever void touched means, that's going to be apparently something that the Marteau camp has within its realm. So however this guy gets void touch, we got to be careful because he cannot miss, is what it makes it sound like. He does not suffer a hit chance penalty. And then and we got to try and use fire when possible. So we got 4 guys right here. And then we also got Marteau. We can only see his icon, and we can't really see. We don't have eyes on anybody else. So the only real surprise, this is a veteran sentinel. And snapshot 1. The sentinel deals damage with 0 chance to crit. Oh, well, that's nice. I'm glad they can't crit. And they can overwatch eagle-eyed. Yeah, this is what the eagle-eyed is. What the thing is, all attacks from a range of 10 or greater have extra hit chances. So this is what we're up against so far. If we get a chance to check out what's going on. Why do they see us? No! I just went live because, they were going to find me any second. Oh, man. Yeah, touched by the void. There you go. We were just talking about terror from the void, weren't we? So, kind of what I'm thinking is, I picked up that extra grenade, Eddie. I kind of picked up an extra grenade from you. And I'm kind of thinking we might use this extra. They're like watching. They haven't found me yet. The only reason they're standing there and didn't find me is I hit turn-based mode before they could find me. Because I said, well, now I'm glad. I'm glad I picked up the extra charge, but it's probably kind of a waste. Okay. And then we're quickly going to find out what happens to Marteau when he, because he, the only way to take all these guys out is with go loud grenades. So Celestine, stay hidden. Ingrid, do I want? Well, we also have this one where you could, if the grenades don't do their job, you can come out here and go and knock them all down. That was my sound effect since I didn't have it in game. Or, let's just see, I can get 3 of them in one go. Yeah, it looks like that skeleton guy does not have the most of health. Or, we get him burning now. Because if I do this, then I can follow up on any of them. If we weaken them down enough, you'll still have a move. And I can start maybe doing knock, knock, knock chain on these guys. Because they're going to go alive pretty soon. And Marteau's going to know we're here as soon as I throw this. But I could also always follow up with a grenade from Eddie also. I can wipe these 4 out, I think. I think we can wipe these 4 out.
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
Now.
See? That was Marteau. Oh, I see. Oh, and they're spreading out. Yeah, so much for doing what I thought. I didn't realize as soon as they became aware they'd spread out. Well, we got this guy taken care of with the dynamite. I can get this guy out of cover. And then we got you over here. We can always hypnotize this guy if we needed to. So, Eddie, can you see? Yeah, you'll get a shot at this guy. So I say let's take 4 shots. Because you can. Except the 4th shot here will be the blow-up shot.
Come on out now.
Yeah, that was nice. 3 left. Oh, he was knocked down, so he's not even killed yet from that explosion. Oh, so this guy moved in the wrong way. I was hoping he'd move towards us. But I can probably still get him with Ingrid. Because I think Ingrid could hit this thing and take it out. And then she might, depending on how far he ran, be able to reach this guy. Problem is, he may not be dead. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll need help. Now, Eddie, you only have 1 AP left, and so you won't be able to see this guy, I don't think. No. And that's not a good chance to hit there. So I'm wondering. Yeah, it would have been a good barrage too. It would have been. Doggone it. Yeah, and it probably would have hit harder than the grenades after the fact, Timo. You're right. That might have been better than the grenade, but I just picked up all those 2 grenades, and I was like, oh, I got grenades. I can use them. I don't have to be conservative with them. That's what was going on in my head. All right, let's use them. Let's not hoard today. So what did I do? I hoarded. So, Ingrid, you have movement. Let's see what you also have available. We have fire. We have. Well, that's knockdown. We don't really need to knock them down. Now we can do this. We can push kick. Oh, but the push kick itself does not knock them down. So, I wonder if a push kick... I doubt... Can I get here and will the push kick knock them off the cliff? Yeah, I know. Shiny items, I gotta use them. But I'm gonna try a push kick from here and see if it knocks the dude off the cliff. Do you think that's a thing? Do they have a Baldur's Gate thing in this game too, do you think? Let's try it.
That was close.
No. Well, we still knocked him down. We still knocked him down. So it doesn't let you push him off the cliff. I was hoping. See what Baldur's Gate has gotten me to expect now. Now we got a lot of enemies over here. I wonder if it's going to help to hypnotize him or if I should try saving that. Because I got a bullseye. Yeah, if I do a bullseye, then I can take him out, and I can save the hypnotize. And then that's where you come in, Celestine. Oh, that's right! You and your silly movement debuff. I am not going to take her out again until we get rid of that. But at least you can move here and then take him out. So now you're close enough to take him out. Yeah, I'll gamble again. That one I felt safe on. Now we got him rushing. Oh, we got another. Oh, and he's back up. Wait, I may yet have a chance for a barrage. Oh, there's like 3 more of those things and reinforcements in 2 turns. Holy smokes. Let's look at Eddie. I know, Timo, it's not 4, but will this make you happy?
See, now you done pissed me off.
And I got some ammo reload on that weird passive ability I have, so I shot a lot more shots. And so how cool. Or no, wait, that just uses 1, so that's how it works. I saw it go down and then back up. Okay. Now, I might be able to go blam, blam, blam with this one again, even though I do not need to mark them. 3 shots. Yeah, 3 shots will take them out. So I'm going to use this ability because my other straight one is only 2 shots. So we shall do this. Well, yeah. Well. This is the light 'em up one. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Target.
Yeah.
Way to go, Eddie. There's still 7 more. We've killed 6, and there's still 7 more. No, we didn't kill this guy. We've killed 5, and there's still 7 more. So, Ingrid, I think you can double punch this guy. Yeah, take him out.
I charge extra for this.
Hey, save some for me, will you?
Then you'll get to move because of your killer's instinct. And the satchel charge guys are way back there still. Can I get you anywhere to semi-cover? Yeah, at least so they don't shoot us. And then you. I'm kind of leaning towards they don't really know where you are. They're all kind of back there semi-far. I think I just kind of... like if I get you here, they might shoot at you. Let's come here and think about it. I think I'm going to keep you right there because you'll be able to do all your stuff, the throwy stuff, if I need it from there, even though your movement sucks. You also have a fire grenade. So I think I'm just going to do evade. Rather than get you here where you might get shot at without an evade, I'm going to keep you right there. Yeah, I know. 3 isn't bad, but it's not 4. Oh my lord.
Fare against this.
Now what is he doing over there? Marteau is just standing over there setting these little... They look like little force field things. Okay, they're arriving next turn, and I'm not going to be able to get over there quickly enough to get them. But what I can do is, Eddie, you're going to do another grenade. There was a spot for all 3. I like it. Woohoo! Is he able to summon extra guys? I don't know what he's doing over here. That's the thing. I don't know what he's doing. So we're gonna have to finish up what we've got going here. Look at, yeah, because we're back up to 8. So oh, that's what it is. Each one of these things he's putting out, it's because there's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what they are. Whatever these things are, which we have not discovered yet, count as an enemy. So we're going to have to get over there and figure this out as quick as possible. Although then we're now going to have reinforcements to deal with. Okay, Eddie. Eddie. Well, I could have you just throw another one. Problem is, I don't probably have enough to finish them off with who I have here. Let's get over to you. These guys, I don't know if we have enough to curse them, but I sure could poison one of them. And it doesn't say these guys are susceptible. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Let's cancel this. Can you reach? Oh, because I was going to say... Yeah, I can move you up, though. It'll end your turn. That's the bad news. But these things take double damage to fire. I will get all 3 of them burning. And they may still shoot at you, but oh well. I'm gonna try it. Unfortunately, I can't get you to cover to be able to do it. Technically, this is cover, but they've got you flanked. Yeah, there is that slight problem with the cover. Oh yeah, notice how they had 25 burning and he had 50 and he's almost dead now. So he should suffer and die from burning, which means I might be able to bullseye. Oh, but if I bullseye him, gets him down, he might burn out.
You're on my list now, partner.
And that leaves Ingrid with not a lot more options except more fire, but there's no sense. So I'm thinking I'm going to move Ingrid forward. I don't want to get her burning. What I'm going to set her out as another distraction is what I'm going to do. And evade. Let's see how well that works. Okay, Marteau can...
Shall I do this with one hand?
he's linked, whatever that means. So we got to deal with Marteau.
Not get an encore.
He double moved. And that thing double moved. And they should then burn out. And now the reinforcements that can shoot long distances. Yeah, they burned out. Oh, and then there's this glowy, flowy thing here. Let's get over to you. I wonder, can I mesmerize him for a turn? Before we do it, it doesn't... I can get a recon mode on these guys. I can't get a recon mode on the little fairy flame here, whatever you want to call it. I think these little fairy glow things are something. So I don't know if it makes sense to try and I can't hover over him to see his skills. Doggone it, it doesn't give me that opportunity. Just on the regular, not on the scions apparently. So we just got to figure them out as we go. Doggone it. Let's see what we got here to deal. This is a poison grenade. Unit suffers poison and stress per round. Should I try getting him stressed? Or is it better for me to try killing him? I can punch there. Oh, see, I can take this thing out. I can take that thing out. Yeah, there's still 4 of these things. And then there's that glowy thing. Now I'd like to be able to explode that explosive that was there before again, but, you know. Well, you do have this. Can you pick up more than... Do we start doing this? Can it maybe blow away Marteau's cover? And then you can come over and get rid of that light source?
Chaos in the palm of my hand.
No, it's just armor shred. It doesn't blow up his cover. I'm thinking I'm playing XCom here, where the cover explodes, and I don't know that that's such a thing, as much of a thing here, unless you blow up the dynamite. We'll come back to you, because I might want to try the mesmerize over here on the Scion, because it seemed to show that we could mesmerize him, and if that would stall things for a turn, I'm willing to give it a try. Now I have the knockback kick. If I knocked it back into that, is that considered a thing I can knock back into? So I can kill whatever both these things. So why don't I come here and take out the light source, see if that qualifies as a kill, if I indeed can kill it like this. Seems to indicate I can attack it.
No true believer. Marteau would prefer to stay out of harm's
Now we learn about it.
Press him in order to avoid the terrible accuracy of his link rifle.
So right now, in other words, Eddie is linked. So I might want to try to mesmerize him so he doesn't do a linked shot on Eddie. But it doesn't tell me any more than that. He would prefer to stay out of harm's way, so we gotta try rushing him is the way it makes it sound. Okay. Alright, well they're easy to kill, but it did not give me an extra AP. So I think Eddie, what I gotta do is we'll do a standard... Oh wait, I can... Should we try lighting him up and making him run out of cover? Yeah, let's. We hit him. So he could be flushed just like any other old regular dude. Now Ingrid can kill this guy. And then we can still come over here and do a number on him. Of course, so Ingrid, let's get back to you. Yeah, let's just see if it does give me, now that we've exposed him. Now I'm trying to even click on him. The other guys I just have to hover over and the thing pops up. Here nothing pops up and I can't even click on them to get it to pop up. So Recon, we're just not going to know. Two things we know. Well, I guess since we flushed him, he doesn't have that marked symbol anymore. But his gun, we don't want him to shoot his gun, because when he, at least shoot his gun after he marks us, because then it'll hurt. We didn't get hit very hard on that first shot from the gun. So I'm assuming, based on that brief description we got, if he shoots again after we're marked, then it really hurts. That's what I'm going to guess. And then we just got to try bum rushing them as best we can. Yeah, let's do this, Ingrid.
To go and make things unpleasant.
I like that. And Ingrid, do I want to? Should we try knocking him down? Now might be the time to do your signature thing and knock the sucker down, and then we could even mesmerize after that if we had to follow up. Well, this knocks down too. No, this knocks it back, and the only reason the other guy I think fell down is because he was at the cliff. He couldn't get knocked anywhere else. I'm going to do my signature move and knock him down. And we'll do it from here. We'll do it from here.
Even easier than falling out of love.
Okay, he can't be knocked down, I guess. So much for that signature move. I think it's time for this. Oh, yeah.
Think you won? Oh, this is exactly as I'd planned.
Where did he go? Oh, he can do like Lady Nicastro and just leave. But he didn't leave, did he? Did he go back to his... Where did he go? We got these two guys over here. Now I'm worried about them. How far can you move? Oh yeah, whooping huge distance here, can't we? Unless we gamble. It almost makes it look that way. But I think it would have told us if he was gone for good. I have a feeling he can because he just moves around to begin with. I think he... Oh, no, that was me. I said, oh, there he is. No, that's Eddie. No, I think if he left, because we still have to escape or defeat him, if he would have left, I think they would have told us more clearly. He basically disappeared. And he went some distance away because we hurt him. So I think what I'm going to do is gamble. I'm going to do an occult gamble now, because if it doesn't work, I can at least get cover against these guys shooting at us. Of course, then I'll probably panic.
I will face my fate.
Alright, we got the extra AP. How about that? So that means I can move like the wind. Yeah, so I'll be able to get into good cover now. Because... Oh. Did I used one thing already, didn't I? So I only have double movement. Oh, well that probably was a waste. Because otherwise it stands me in the open, which isn't really what I want either. So let's take cover. Let's evade. Well, at least it paid off and I didn't gain stress. Okay, double moves. Okay, what was that noise? That sounded like, now there's 7 enemies. 1, 2. We gotta find out. Did he go back over here? Oh, one of these disappeared. Are they only temporary things? But why does it say there's 7? Has he put more out somewhere? Where the heck is he?
Not a bad hand.
Oh, I picked it up without by spinning around and pressing buttons, looking for Marteau. So there's 7 enemies remaining. I don't know where the heck they are. Now I could get these guys burning if I want to try doing something like that, because I cannot run to them. So I might as well just do that with Ingrid, because I cannot run to them. And that'll get me in full cover, and maybe not both burning, but it'll make them hard. They'll burn if they want to move towards us. Yeah, but I don't see anything else. I just see these beacon things. Oh, you mean yeah, I just gotta focus on these until he comes back. It's all I can do. So, before I do that, yeah, they're just regular average guys. They have 100. Okay, that's their good point, is they have 150 hit points. So they're a little hard to kill. So I will get some damage over time. I'll throw my last fire thing, just because. So let's come up to full cover. And let's throw this thing, and good, I can at least get them both burning. Since I can't run through with my 2 individuals here, I am going to try seeing if I can do a stress on one and a poison on the other. Let's try to poison the closer guy. How about that? He's burning and he's poisoned. And then I'm going to try to, not him, although it probably would break him. No, because it just means it deals 1 stress and applies curse. So it wouldn't knock him out. I want to get the other guy cursed, because I think the constant burning that way is going to hurt this guy. We also got Eddie to take some potential pot shots. I'm going to curse the other guy just to try and have something on both of them. And then Eddie, I'm going to have you move closer. Probably the first thing I'll try is see if you have an arm. Yeah, there you go. Wear him down. 2 at a time. Now let's see if Marteau reappears. Ah, that'll wear him down. I'll keep moving next to her. And her. Well, thank you guys. There's Marteau!
Shall we continue?
No. Oh, now we got these little laser things near us that shock. And 2 more. Oh, there's 2 of those guys. 8? Where are they all coming from? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are these things over here anymore? No. So he must have placed 2 somewhere else. Wherever somewhere else could be. That's the only thing I can assume is when he's gone, because that would make up the count. Okay. Now he's healed. So wherever he goes, he heals. Holy smokes! Now I can kill the Scourge and gain back an action. I can kill these things. Will that take down one of these if I take down one of the posts? Well, I got 2 actions. I can or let me stand here and take down the post. I want to make sure I'm going for the no, I want to go for the post. I don't want to go for you. I want to do the post. Okay, they go down in 1. They're easy kills. But what does that do by getting rid of them? That's what I kind of want to know. I think this is where Eddie comes in. And I wish Eddie had more ammo. But I'm going to try weakening his minions. I'm going to I'm going to reload and shoot at all 4. Then we'll follow up with the other 2 to try to take everybody out but Marteau and see what happens. Yeah, we're down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of a sudden, by taking one of these out, somehow that brought it down to 4. Isn't that weird? I haven't got these things figured out yet. Yeah, it's an arc turret, so they shoot shock. But they seem to do more than that. That's what I can't figure out. They seem to do more. Yeah, so the way we're gonna have to keep that's probably the play against him, is shoot him as much as we can to increase his stress. But at the same time, I'd like to get rid of this so we don't get shocked, and get rid of these so we don't get hurt. So Eddie, do this. Do a regular double shot against this and Marteau. How about that? And let's keep working on Marteau's stress.
Oh, giving you a fighting chance.
And now I wish I had saved stress, because now I see that's the way to play against him. If he can disappear and come back full strength and heal himself, that's the way to do it. Eddie, are you done? Oh, you have 1 shot left. Well, it's going against Marteau, just because. But I probably should reload just so I have all my shots and can take best use of those. I think now I just hypnotize the sucker. We don't know if he can be hypnotized because Ingrid didn't knock him down, but since I can't find out for sure, we'll never know for sure.
Still your mind. Let me in.
Immunes, mesmerized, immune. So he is immune to all the signature abilities. So there's that. And it did say that down there, but I was thinking it might have been the takedowns from the non-turn-based menu, and now I know for sure which way it is. So what we're going to do instead, yeah, I'm gonna gamble so I can maybe stab this guy, and then maybe Ingrid can finish him off. Oh, we're stressed. That may come back to haunt us. Let's see if these guys can get poisoned.
How did I let this happen?
Yes, they can. That ought to increase his stress a little too.
I'm not here to play games.
Taking more shock damage. What's he gonna do?
Take this.
Okay, that thing moved by us, so we were able to kill it. That's awesome. And now he's hurting, but he's probably gonna... Oh no. He ran by both of them. I'm loving those punches. I'm telling you, now it's all Marteau. Oh, now the glowies. The glowies do shock damage. Now it's pound on Marteau. Says 2 remaining. I don't see where the second one is, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to just... Every shot we have is going against Marteau. Eddie, let's start with you. Double shots. This one I think you can only do 1 mark per, so this one you can double up, and we're going to do that.
Not the face!
Not the face! Did you hear that? Now curse is on a 1-turn cooldown still. I wanted to... I wasted my curse back here when I... Yeah, didn't have to do it then, not realizing how valuable it would be against Marteau. Against Marteau next time, we will remember. We will not probably kill him, but the easier way to get rid of him is stress him out. So we've learned that. Let's go back to Eddie. I say 2 more shots. Oh, the second one missed. So we're not giving as many shots as I was hoping. Can you get close enough? No, and none of your throw knife skills are there. And if I miss on the occult gamble, you're going to panic. Excuse me. So doggone it. So I'm just going to move closer. We'll have our throwing knife ability back next time, and I'm just going to evade. And then Ingrid. You have 3 AP. Punch like the wind. We may panic him. Oh, we ran through the poison, doggone it. It would have been. I could have avoided the poison and only had 1 punch, but let's punch again.
I'm gracious enough
One
to
more.
admit I'm mildly impressed.
1 more, and he's shredded out. And I have the 1 AP because we gained it. Or whatever. I got it. I'm using it. Panic him.
Be the one to kill Trace Marteau.
He has fled, but we will see him again.
All right. I still don't know all his strengths. I still don't know all his strengths. I don't have a good understanding of Marteau still. I don't know exactly how those turrets... Yeah, they're shock turrets, but they somehow... Do they buff him up too somehow? I just don't have a good sense of how that worked. And I'm very frustrated that we couldn't recon him and get more detail.
A souvenir.
Okay, let's go clean this place up. That kind of went better than I expected, especially not knowing. Yeah. I'm gonna start checking back into the far reaches, see if we can find stuff back here. Looking for shiny blips. This looks like it's tucked away. I was hoping there'd be something back here, but no. Sometimes in these tucked away corners you get lucky finding silly little stuff. Okay, we can't get back there. But we got the Mote of Fate. Is there a way to get down there? We see a vehicle. Doesn't look like it. Okay, I have to go all the way around. Not a lot back here. You know, for a tough fight with a Scion, I was expecting to find lots of shiny dots of loot. I am really. It's like I had a tough mission. I want the payoff. So the pages of these ledgers are stiff and leathery and smell of musk and bleach. Vellum, not paper, and freshly made. So a dossier emblazoned with the insignia of the House Strum. Corporate trained weaklings made dangerous by Marteau's toys and trickery. In an even contest, an average Strum soldier could easily break one of these elite soldiers in two, but Marteau doesn't believe in even contests, and his technological advantage cannot be ignored. Spectronauts carry long arms and man-portable crossroads technology. With void grenades for crowd control, their tactics lean towards rapid deployment and hit-and-run attacks. Threat assessment high. Engage with caution. So it's almost like these three, even though they're the three Scions, it sounds like they hate each other and they're kind of like fighting with each other when you read these things. Does it not sound that way to you guys? Is this something we'll eventually be able to take advantage of? And another dossier emblazoned with the insignia of House Strum. Angry Geists, bound to Marteau's service. Despite their spectral origins, they are susceptible to conventional damage. A bullet will drop a shade as surely as it will a soldier. And that is where the good news ends. These shades of Marteau's are like storms given form, beings of shadow and death. Their wails spread a darkness like bubbling pitch, and they plant seeds of doom in their wake. Threat assessment extreme. Avoidance is recommended. So, yeah, we're just kind of getting more info what we already know about these guys. So the little skeleton ghosty things are not all that scary. You're right, they're easy to kill. There's just tends to be a lot of them around, and those somehow he can summon them, or those shock things he sets down, eventually they generate them. I'm unclear exactly how all that works. Yeah, it was yeah, they're that's why they're dangerous in bunches. So this is just kind of, yeah, it sounds like they're semi working together, but they're working against each other at the same time. Let's get in here and get our target goal here. Court intelligence.
I'll take this.
Ingrid always wants to be the one to take this. So now I need to find the exit zone. It's probably all the way back in another direction. But, oh, wait, before I go. I think I saw, I remember something over here. Yeah, I knew I saw a blip over here. So we got some bandages. So, who's hurt? Everybody is a little bit. So Celestine mostly. So I can come over here to Celestine. We can hit F1.
Remain here.
Okay, so I can't like heal her. I gotta drop it and let her pick it up, is what it feels like. So Celestine, pick it up and heal yourself.
Everything has a use.
This is nothing. I learned to stitch myself up a long
And
time
she's
ago.
not even full strength. Wow. So it didn't seem like we got hurt bad. I guess I didn't need to take that or use that bandage right off the bat. Whoops, oops, I'm walking away from everybody without grouping. Come on, you two, go catch up. My similar problem I have occasionally in Baldur's Gate.
Stay put.
So it looks like we've now, yeah, we got the shiny thing. There was nothing else over here. We went that way. And no, I don't want you to stay put.
Don't wander.
Let's pick up whatever we left back here and take it with us. Yeah, the flash bomb.
What do we have here?
There was something around the back that we found that we didn't really want. Yeah, this thing back here.
Not bad. I'll
Okay,
take
you're
it.
loaded. We'll have somebody else lead the way who has room to take stuff. And then there's a flash or something back here. And I can't remember, was there something we didn't decide to take up above by the
Ordnance ain't pretty.
by the
but it
flamethrower
sure as
guy?
hell works.
I'm going to check, because these are all things we can take back with us, and therefore we have access to when we're doing loadouts if we decide we want them. And that way I don't have to pay for them. Wasn't there a smoky something bomb thingy up here that we didn't take? Maybe it was back here. Maybe we did take... Oh, there it is. I see it. See, I have the ability...
Shame. Someone left this lying around.
Yeah, it was us from last time because we didn't want to take it with us after we fought the flamethrower. So now I got to find the exit zone. And did anybody notice where it happened to be? Wait, it said that, so the icon's over there. So let's go over here. Follow the icon. I thought we looked over here. Oh, here it is. Okay. We've been over here, but I didn't... The exit zone wasn't here at that point.
And we're home free.
And we will put this stolen knowledge to good use. Secrets are power.
Down the rabbit hole, yes. Okay, so the portfolio is in my agent's hands. Now it falls to me to comb through its contents for useful intel. Another pot of tea, I think. No one uses language quite like Marteau Industries engineer does. Or like a Marteau Industries engineer. So we got 2 intel, 7 skill points. There were more items I passed by, you think? Uh-oh. Well, we loaded up fairly well. Okay, skill points gained 7. Let's go check out what our card... I think the cards is what I'm more interested in. That comes next. We had a breakthrough! She's no longer slowed down, right? That's what that card did, right? Oh, okay. We have an Avenger. And... increases hit points by 20. Anyone who attacks this agent becomes marked, therefore easier to hit. That's not bad. And self-buff ability, gain 1 AP. 10 turn cooldown. 10 turn cooldown! So you can randomly give yourself an extra AP, and if you got upgrades for the Serpent, that's randomly give yourself 2 AP or 3 AP or however many. Yeah, it goes up to at least 3. We don't know if it goes higher yet. I kind of like the Serpent. What's this one? I want to see what these things are first. The Serpent or the Piper. Target will miss its next attack. I wasn't thrilled with that. The time we used it, I want to try and find more serpents so we can stack serpents. And that way she doesn't have to gamble. But let me think about who I might want to give these to first. And let's check this card. Extra hit points. And anyone who attacks gets marked. What's this one do? After inflicting a stress break on an enemy, the agent recovers 3. Oh, this is the one I really needed to give to... Oh no, it works for anybody. But I was thinking since Celestine can choose who to stress, so that's not a bad one.
Death hasn't caught me yet.
No. Well, it's not a bad one, but she doesn't have it anymore. and then I'm gonna I've decided to replace the Piper.
Everything I've learned has made me better, and I have been learning all my
Yeah,
life.
but he also has this one. This agent has +2 max stress, which I like on him, and their attacker suffers stress. And then the crit thing that helps him on his other stuff. So yeah, I see what you say about putting it on Eddie, but I didn't want to trade out the cards that he has because I kind of like them for him. Even though that, you're right, that would be good. That would get him past the reload awkwardness. Well, now we get to see, this is our activity. Now we do their pretty soon we'll see their activity and see how it raises.
What did you find out there?
Yes, what did we find? The agent found a delivery at the safe house, dead drop, a basket of Magdalite healing supplies, which is nice because we have been using them up way too rapidly. And this is where we see all the bars go up. So nobody got over the first mark. We're close here with Nicastro. Oh no, okay, so all we have to do is touch it. So that means she has extra bad enemies. On Nicastro missions, all Magisters are replaced with half-drowned. We never got to face the Magisters, unless on that training mission we did. So a rash of mysterious drownings sweeps the globe, plaguing communities from Brighton to Buenos Aires. Swimmers and bathers of all description vanish, dragged to their deaths under seemingly placid seas. Many of the bodies simply disappear. So we're going to have these tentacle things reaching out for us, because all her missions are probably going to be ocean side or water side. That'll be interesting.
Fear the long reach of the drowned.
Yeah, lovely.
Fear the cold epiphany. Child, you know not what the tide has spawned to drown the world triumphantly.
Holy smokes. It's going to make you think twice about going to Brighton again, isn't it, Nightmare? So all these symbols said taken by Nicastro over all around here. Yeah, wow.
Wake up, agents. It's all right. It was just a dream. At least for now.
Oh, okay. Oh, so we all saw that thing of her? Okay.
Sounds like a real nasty one. What did you all see?
I saw a kraken in an endless ocean. Nicastro was there. She made it happen.
I saw a dead and hungry god, its veins coursing with the bright storm itself.
Nicastro. She raised the seas, drowned every last one of us. And that ain't even the half of it.
I saw the devouring king. Its big, toothy mouth. I could feel its hunger. It wants everything.
You all saw a vision of the future should Zorana Nicastro seize the tower.
Uh-huh.
Unless we stop her, those who drown in her flood will be the lucky ones.
Well, there's some good news. I've never been much of a swimmer.
There you go. But you got to fly over the water sometimes. Interesting. So we got 3 ether. So we can upgrade some of our allies. So we kind of got a lot to do. Yeah, that was the field report. Okay, that's what we saw. The breakpoint half-drowned reach, region control changes, Nicastro +4 regions. Whatever that means, though. But that's fine. That's what those 4 points on the map represented. She gained control of 4 regions. But we don't really know what that means yet. So let's look at our allies.
Something spectacular, my friend.
We can unlock apparently a stronger grenade and a dynamite. I do like my grenades. I will tell you, a stronger one would be nice, and we got good use out of freaking grenades today. And that would use almost all of them. Let's go take a look at what she has to offer.
The hand of fate?
Should we go for more cards or increase? I like the idea of increasing our stress. I like the idea of both of these, but I also like the idea of this. Let's see. Eventually, I'm going to get all those things. What would I rather have first? Extra cards and extra stress. Because I can't do extra stress and his thing over here.
From me?
And I don't know if I want really any of these. What's down below here? Melee attacks are critical hits will shred. Well, we already kind of got that accessory. And self-buff accessory, passive, or reload abilities. Oh, reload abilities reduce cooldowns by 1. Yeah. I think I'm doing the cards first. think I'm going for the
won't
cards
want it for you.
first. Because I like those buffs they've been giving us so far.
Let's shuffle again.
And then I guarantee you we'll back off on her for a little bit because I want some stronger. We need to make sure some of our other things are ramping up too. Yeah, I want to ramp up my grenades. And where is there somewhere here where we unlock with him extra holding, or is that a skill of ours? You know, the extra pouch. I don't see another pouch. Because I would sure like to be able to carry more goods into battle. Yeah, I'm not seeing an extra pouch on any of these. Does she have something like that? No, I don't see any pouch on hers either. Okay. Well, that's done. That's spent. I don't think we need any healing. Let's look at our agents. And we gotta spend some stuff here. So nobody should need healing this time. So actually, we got 9 left. So that for the time being sounds good. Let's take a look at skills. We got 13, count them, 13 SP that we've collected. And so we got 4 potential. And so therefore I'm keeping Eddie doing the side missions because now that she's not slowed, I'm not pissed anymore and I can keep okay, passive ability. She has a 50% chance to heal 1 stress when using a debuff ability. Which one of these are like a debuff ability? What is considered a debuff ability? Or where it debuffs the enemy somehow? I don't understand which one qualifies as a debuff ability, but we'll think about it. Let's see. Killing an enemy with Cursed resets the cooldown of Whispering Knife. Yeah, it's probably like poison or because poison is kind of a debuff. Occult Gamble, I can use it more frequently, but I better have a way to gain back. Oh, this would increase. Now, if I'm going to do that, this would increase her max stress, which could be handy. Okay, let's check our next. Eddie, you can increase your stress there. The Barrage 2 to all enemies in an improved cone. So a bigger AoE. That's huge because that would make someone happy. Timo, eh? Yeah, exactly, because you build it up so quickly. That's what I'm thinking. And that was expensive to pick up. So ranged ability, attack up to 6 targets with light 'em up. Ammo permit. Then that's the same ammo permitting thing. We need ammo. Hot lead. Eddie's attacks gain a 50% chance to shred armor. Nice. I don't know if I want to spend 8 for that yet. I'd rather increase my barrage for 4. And I'm going to do that automatically. I know I'm going to do that. And let's see what Ingrid's got. Push kick 2. It pushes the target, and I think it used to be 2 tiles. This would push it up to 3 tiles to hit somebody else. We can increase our stress here. I felt like stress is not that high with us in a way. Let's see, Onslaught 2. A sweeping compound attack that deals damage and inflicts knockdown. Is that our signature ability? That's our signature ability. So this makes it better. Because here it just knocks down. And now it damages and knocks down. And she starts with 2 signature charges. So that increases the that's a big one. Even though we couldn't knock Marteau down, I used it and wasted it there. I like that one. And I guess we're done. Oops. I guess we're done. I spent 13 awful fast, didn't I? Oh, baby. And what does all this ink do? What am I able to do with ink? I can oh, look at that. If I have 128, I can upgrade something. So I'll tell you right, let's find a low-level card like the Serpent. I can upgrade it. That means it goes to level 2, right? Right? And she should hopefully gain 2 AP potentially. Let's check this out. Yes! No. It lowers the cooldown. Okay, well that's good too though. That is also good. I'm confirming that one. And what would it cost to get the next upgrade? 128? Can't afford it. So now the ink is coming into play. I'm seeing how we could potentially use it. So we'll save up some more ink coming up. Yeah, getting 2 AP would be ridiculous. So it makes sense that they chose, game design-wise, to lower the cooldown. Because 10 turns, remember how shocked I was at that. So this, if we get just a little more ink next time by not using cards, we'll be able to upgrade. With a much quicker cooldown, this would become very valuable. We can use it multiple times in a sequence of battle. If I use it early, I'm going to like that card if we can upgrade it. Yeah, it was. And there's a reason they put it suspiciously long, because they knew people would do just what I was doing, hoping that it increased by 2 AP for a 10 turn. Now, I would have said, okay, 2 AP is fine if you keep the 10 turn cooldown, but no, they went the other route and lowered the cooldown. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we need to look for. The stress flask and this that heals. Oh, that's to heal our stress. We haven't had too much stress problems yet, and we don't really need to. I think we all have. I wonder who has what. The crit. Eddie has the crit. Who has the accuracy? And accuracy should almost be on Eddie, and therefore I should pick up another shred talisman for whoever has it right now. Is there any way to see what's in my inventory? Yeah. Let's go down here. Yes, there is a way. So I have 1 grenade, a lot of smoke bombs. I don't need these. Oh, I guess I got to just do... Yeah, okay, that switches them out. So I've got this. What do you have? Not a whole heck of a lot. Because you're on those side missions. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to buy, because she has the shred. She has the aim, although the aim probably helps on her knife. So yeah, I guess I won't change that. What I may do is buy another grenade.
What'll it be?
I don't really want to spend a lot. I don't really want to spend a lot. But I'm thinking 1 more grenade might not be bad. There we go. Just 1. I'm going to go peek in the hideout, make sure nobody is needing to talk. No, they are not. And then we'll get out to the map, I think, is the next place to go. You're doing backup things, so let's see if can I just get this out of your... No. Well, let's just trade it with smoke. There. Now it's available for others to use when we go on a mission. There you go. I gamed the system a little. Let's check the world map. I think we're ready to go. Now, there's not a lot. We knocked back Marteau. In fact, it doesn't look like there's any Marteau missions probably out here. Oh, we'll have our first Nicastro mission, but we pick up a nice bullet from it. This one, oh, we pick up crit talisman, which, you know. Let's see, what do we have here? I don't feel that this would give us another agent. But I'm almost feeling like, what's this do? What's this find? Personnel search. Another, so there's another agent recruitment over here too. Can we just do it with who we have, or will we need another agent? So completing this search expedition will unlock a special mission on the following week. Well, if this is the special mission, it's an agent recruitment mission, ally recruitment mission. So we don't know. Oh, it could be either or. That I'll go for. If we have a chance to get an ally, I'm getting more use out of the allies than I am an agent, but it says agent recruitment mission, ally recruitment mission. We don't know what it's going to unlock, but we got to try.
I hope it's worth the time.
Because I don't know if I'm feeling the need, because if we want another agent, we have to not do anti-missions against the houses, and that makes an agent really costly, the way I understand or am sensing that this is working so far, or the way I want it to work. So we got that. Now I got to decide here. This is a big advancement for Strum. Let's see why it's got the extra. Destroy a radio tower operated by House Strum. And he has those burning creatures that I despise. The phenomena, Crucible. Purifiers are a major presence in this mission. Oh, yeah, my favorite. That's why it's listed as so hard. Let's just double check all the rest. And what was that flask? A hasten flask. To make us be able to move faster, I guess. So let's see what the payoff here is. Tranquility 1. All agents can endure an additional 2 stress this mission. And that's a crit. Oh, so this just, all agents, we just gain extra stress for this mission, is what we do. Optional, get a stolen artifact with this, which will help give us 2 ether, which I like, getting more ether. This one didn't give us ether, did it? No, extra potential supplies. And this one gets us more supplies, a weapon mod, whatever a flash talisman is, we don't know. And cover bonuses are doubled on this mission. Which doesn't scare, that helps me more. As long as I have Eddie on the mission to make people get marked and run out of cover, that doesn't scare me as much. I think we get more benefit than the enemy does. But I don't think she's the one I need to stop right now. I think he is. And the problem is I can keep him from gaining his extra enemies if I do the difficult mission. Let's look at this again. Purifiers, and I hate freaking purifiers. What they need is they need an enemy tab so I can refresh my memory on what purifier. I think it's poison. They don't do well with poison, I think. So if we're gonna do this, I'm gonna see if we have any poison grenades. I'm gonna take any poison stuff that I have available, and I might even buy an extra poison flask if I'm gonna do this one. Anyone remember for sure? If you can, let me know, because I may go buy an extra poison flask. As a matter of fact,
Couldn't keep away, could you?
No. This stress remedy, no, I want this one. No, that's stress. Don't we have one that does poison? Didn't we have one? Oh, I guess we just found it. We can't build it. Oh, and I used it. I think that's one we just ended up finding. So we're going to need help on this one. I wish I had... because we're going to be burning. I have a feeling, yeah, and now that's what gets us into trouble. Burning and raising our stress, and that's why these missions... We have a thunder bomb. So these heal stress and these inflict stress. So they weren't. I thought this one was a poison one, and it just kind of looks similar to it. Okay. So I won't have any poison help, except for what we already own. So let's go destroy a radio tower. All right. Change equipment. We got shock. I don't know if shock's going to be any good. Let's look at the equipment options we have. Fire is not going to be good on this one with those guys, so we will not take fire. We do have a stress flask. I guess we can keep a shock. I can't remember if these guys can marks and blinds, folks. I don't know if that's going to be as helpful on this one. We'll do this. Makes us harder to hit. Let's get that last grenade. Wow, we just don't have a lot of offense. I guess we'll keep smoke just in case we need it. Or maybe we heal stress. Maybe I'll give that over to our next one. We'll keep it just like this. Or we could inflict stress. Maybe that'll get us out of trouble. And then let's take a look. Oh, she doesn't have anything. Heal stress since she's prone to get it from Gambit, her Gambit thing. There we go. I'm not thrilled with her equipment, but I don't know what else would I buy, huh? What else would I buy? A grenade. There you go. We'll just get a freaking grenade like I wanted.
Always fair.
We'll spend the extra 30. We still got 130 in the bank, and we're just gonna do it that way. I'll feel better about that. I'm fine with her having Gambit, also having this to heal back stress in an emergency. So I'm fine with her carrying that and only having one grenade. Okay, we're ready to go. All right, Locke's journal. We have a lead on the location of a Strom-operated radio tower, and my agents are now on their way to destroy it. Tracking down these radio towers is slow, painstaking work. It's not easy in this modern world to pick out a signal amidst the noise, but it's worth it. Destroying their communications will throw Strom's regional operations into disarray and buy us that much more time to put my plan into motion, or in motion.
Gotta find those radio towers and bring them down.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Is there anything behind us? Eddie, can you unlock this? Nope, we're not going backwards. So it looks like it's just forward, forward, forward. Oh, there's already enemies out there. Okay, those are stairs. Oh my god. Ingrid, where are you? Ingrid, calling Ingrid. I missed my chance, Ingrid. Could you have done it downstairs? No, you had to be down there anyway. Will we get lucky enough that they would loop around? Let's just oh, come back here, everybody. Yeah, there we go.
Hang back.
Ingrid, will we get lucky enough? Because these guys aren't that strong. And we don't see any of the burning guys yet. So we probably have one thing over there as far as a goal. That's probably the main goal. But there's another goal of just supplies. Maybe that's more over this way. And there's something shiny there we're going to want to get to. So we saw a bunch moving around here. Do I see a reinforcement tower anywhere? Not in this area. So at least we don't have to worry about reinforcements in this area. So there's that. So we may have been spoiled by seeing that big group of people. Oh, wait. They're coming back.
Someone's about.
That was nice. We also got a new frag grenade. Uh-oh.
It really begins.
Well, he's the only one. If I can take him out, we're in good shape. Let's see. I don't think Celestine can move far enough to help us. Well, she would not be able to do it. She'd be able to move far enough to get here, but she wouldn't be able to unless I use the new Serpent card. We could keep this guy quiet. So let's think if I want to start the 8-turn cooldown, because then she could get here and then come over and hit the guy. Or poison him or whatever. We could get 2 punches with Ingrid. And these guys only have 100 to begin with. So let's think about this. Let's go back to Ingrid. Her punches, does it say if she got a crit on one of her punches, she would only need 2. So let's do 1 punch before we figure out if we need to do more.
Isn't that a lovely
And guess what?
sound?
We got our crit.
That's what I like to see.
We got our crit, and now we can kill him even with the minimum. Oh no, we can't. Do these guys got a little more health than I recall? I thought they only used to have 100. Acolyte. Oh, look at this. They're up to 120 now. They're up to 120 now. Yeah, that looks like, if you're talking about this water up here, I just saw your comment, that looks like water. If people walk through there, we could probably shock them. So I think I need a little help. I cannot count on another crit. So I think I got to burn just to keep this from becoming a loud affair. I'm thinking I'll just use the 8-turn cooldown. So let's do it. Where is Celestine? Celestine?
Follow my lead.
Now I could have done the occult gamble, but I still got that. All right, I guess I could have tried the occult gamble. And then if I come here, I'll have one action left, and that should allow me to run up and hurt her. Hurt it. Him, her, them. Yeah, now we got it. All nice and silent.
Oh, not quite the adventure I was imagining, darling.
All right, area clear. And I'm wondering, that may have. I wonder if that'll reset the cooldown. I wonder. Okay, we got a pair over here. Oh no. Yeah, if they come out, are they going to come our way? Let's wait for them.
Nap time.
Yeah, there we go. Woohoo! I love it when it works. Okay. So she's used up her stuff. So if we had the ability to find a you-know-what, now we got to try picking them off individually. I'm going to switch over to Ingrid to scout around for us now. I mean, Celestine. Let's go see if we got someone over this way. In fact, what's this? Let's inspect here. A crate of goggles labeled Distribution. Sentinels Class B3. Tiny, delicate-looking sensors and receptors are built into the frames of each pair, with something to help them see that which they shouldn't. So we got that, and that's a med kit. Not bandages, but a med kit. So that's good that the bandages are upgrading also. That's kind of cool. Okay, we got something back here. We got our second wind, so if I need some more kicking strength, we know where it is. I don't have to necessarily get it now. Let's see what else we got back here. We got one person here wandering around. Let's get out of the way. Let's hide here. Are they coming over here? We got shock bomb area if they come over this way to explore. So let's go back out. I think we're okay. Where are you going? Okay, we got some single individuals out here. But this one's not moving, this one is. So I should try to knock this one down out of sight of this one. Like when she's there. Or even farther back there. Oh, there's two. Aha. This is going to be a little trickier. Does this one ever turn our way? I'm watching a little bit. This is like a puzzle to time. She'll go around. But when she's over there... Oh, she does turn around this way sometimes.
Must hurry now.
That was dangerous.
Now it begins.
There's only two of them. The problem is we are very far away from Ingrid to support her. So let's get ourselves a little closer as quickly as we can. Now these two are just now that's a shooter, and that's a slasher. Okay, so we do want, as we're running up, because there's a shooter, I probably want to go only this far and take cover. And Eddie, how far can you get up there? How fast? Well, we got this big crate in the way. Yeah, so if I brought you here, I don't think that person gets a line of sight on you. That's very iffy. It's very iffy whether this wall, between the wall and the crate, they shouldn't have a shot on you. And now, I don't want to use up Mesmerize, because this is not the difficult part of the map, is what my sense is. Oh. So I can be in cover against this guy, but he could probably run and just stand out the open to hit me. And I don't think I can kill this person. Yeah, look at that. I got the serpent back. So now would be a good time to do it. Now, how many hit points? 120? Yeah, it is 120. We can't kill it. Oh, that's the Adder's Kiss. So let's not do that. If we do this, oh, it is the Adder's Kiss. Inflicts extra poison damage on enemies with toxic. Well, I don't know if they have toxic weakness. So I guess we have a chance to poison, but I'm not going to kill. So I almost feel like this is what we got to do for this turn. Because of that, maybe I just run away for a turn, have them come to us. Now there's an extra enemy over here that will be drawn into it. How many more might be drawn in? I only see one. I only notice one extra that might be drawn into it. So I'm kind of thinking, how far can you run? I'm kind of thinking, let's back off, make them come to us. I only see a total of 3 at the most that would come to us. Another slasher, only one shooter. And let's play it that way. I did not notice a reinforcement pad when I did my first recon. You know, when you start crossing the bridge, that's a new area, so a reinforcement pad, there is none. So I think we can handle. I think we're. Oh, there's a reinforcement pad way over here. But I kind of get the sense. Don't you get the sense that that's a whole nother area? Oh yeah, because that's the radio tower. That's a whole freaking nother area. That's what I think. And that's the way I'm going to play it. So I'm going to back off. Let's find out if I saw it correctly. Okay, and that one's not drawn into it. Interesting. Eddie, what will you see? I'm wondering, since no noise has been made yet, we don't know. She's going to get drawn into it as soon as we go loud. How many hit points does this guy have? 140. Okay. So I'm thinking, how do we want to do this? What I'm going to do with you, Eddie, is I think we're going to see if you have a shot on these guys. And yes, you do both. We're just going to do we're going to mark them both. Get this guy to move out of his full cover. And we go loud. It still does not hint that this person has a hearing problem. And unfortunately, that person ran farther away. That's that's the bad news. But we have some options here. Let's move. Yeah, they must, they have their ear pods in or something. I don't know what it is. It was like me coming home from Wrocław today on the train, blasting music the whole way in my ears as I'm sitting there, numb to the world. Now, well, that's that person that's standing over there. Now, I can use that serpent again. If we're going to get out of this again, it recharges in between tactical battles. So this is what I'm going to do. Let me think about this, because I want to see first if Eddie has his follow-up shot, and he does. Oh, not that one. I was thinking bullseye, and he does. Oh yeah, and then all I got to do is a simple slash. And then this person already injured, I could use my extra turn and double slash them. And Ingrid, let's find out how far she can move. She would have to be able to punch him at least once. And she would be able to do that. So Eddie, go with your bullseye.
Right on the money.
Oh. And he got a crit, so I don't even have to worry about that. Now I just got to do is run these two folks out this way and punch away. Just beat this guy down.
No hard feelings.
And we'll let Celestine get in on the act. Oh, it's so nice having her full movement back. And finish him off.
If you have peace to make it now.
All right, so we recharge. I will have bullseye again. Oh, yeah, except somebody's really coming over here fast. She heard after the fact. Can you hide at the end there? Yes. Ingrid. Can I get you hidden somewhere? Is it too late? Where'd she go? Oh, she went down there maybe? Oh, there's her footsteps. Oh, Ingrid, go back. I wanted to get over here because she's alone. I imagine we can silently take her out once she calms down. Let's inspect while she's running around. The list of items have been confiscated and destroyed by the camp's commander. We do not know where this person went, but I want to take this person out. So we'll enter our way forward. Elite Acolyte. Well, they're still not calmed down. They are now. Are they going to turn around as we move up?
Give my regards to the ferryman.
Oh, that's a purifier. I mean, the purifiers are not the Bernie spirit guys. They're the flamethrowers. And he may be looking for us right now because we got into his zone of detection. I don't hear anything, but I'm going to back off a little bit. You know, until he calms down, let's go pick some stuff up over here where it would appear to be safe.
What do we have here? Better that I hold on to this.
All right, enclosed, a ceremonial hilt for Zulkifar sword presented by the Mughal Emperor, you know, Jahangir, to Captain William Hawkins of the East India Company, 1608. Precious metal inlay reacts to nearby practitioners, causing the hilt to grow warm to the touch. Occultic mechanism unknown. So lots of occult stuff. Okay, I don't think we need to pick that up yet. We haven't really used a lot of our skills, but we don't want to forget it either. And I need Ingrid to kick it down. Let's go see if we can get eyes on the flamethrower. See if he's calmed down. And he would appear to be calmed down. So what we might be able to do... Oh, except Ingrid is recharged. I want to refresh my memory on this guy. He's immune to some stuff, is he not? Fire immunity and immune to all real-time takedowns. So I can't bum rush him anyway if I got that back. So the real-time take. So we have to go to battle with him, and he'll be hopefully a solo battle. But the problem is, the problem is, yeah. And anytime they said, Gleaser, go do the dishes. What, Mom? Did you say something? I can see it. I can see it. Okay, let's get out of here. I got to think, because we can't use any of these big attacks. We just got to go at him big time. And what does he have? What does he have armor-wise and whatnot? I'm sorry, I got to go back here. I forgot to pay attention to that part of the... So 20 armor. So we got to find a way to get through the armor. And the problem with that is I have a feeling if we make too much noise... I want to recon up above. Whoops. Now we don't see anybody up here, but we know there's some crap up here because that's our ultimate target. Oh yeah, it goes way back. So there's a lot of enemies up there still. I'm hoping none of the enemies are right near the edge here, and therefore trigger this. Because if we can somehow be able to take him out solo, then we're cool. We're good. Let's get Ingrid up that way. Because she has a shredding talisman, correct? Where would I want to get her close? How would I want to get her close? Where's his signal circle of detection? Okay, we're still far enough away. Celestine, we probably want to get you closer. And you won't be able to take him down because he's immune to all those. So we're just going to get you close. Yeah, it even shows that he's immune to that. I just want to get you close for all your magical things you can do. And we're just going to go live on the guy. Eddie, let's make sure you're in a good place to shoot from. So Eddie will probably just bring you a little closer right there. And let's have at it and hope he's unable to get us with fire. So I think we'll still have some takedown possibilities on this guy. It just won't be our real-time possibilities or takedown possibilities. Here we go. So armor is big on this guy. And you... Now I'm thinking you have double onslaught. We're gonna try right away that this knockdown should take him down. According to what it says. So let's move you closer. And knock him down. And then we all just start pummeling on him until he's able to get back up. Oh! Oh, it's because it's making you run all zigzag, so you're not close enough. So I did not have you close enough. That's my big mistake here. Because he's going to be able to do something now. Let's see what else I might be able to do. Mistake. Numero uno. And I doubt we can just evade. I doubt... Oh, man. I doubt I can just evade a flamethrower. You know? Oh, I don't think I can knock him down. Well, we can always mind control him. If I have to. Oh, baby. Let's take a look here at Bullseye. Now we can also try piling up the panic on him. I'll tell you what, he's in cover. Let's see if we can get him to move. He'll probably move farther back, but you know, what's that going to matter? Or get him farther away from us. Let's see if we can make him move by doing this. Oh, yeah, and he moved farther. You know, I kind of had a feeling. And he lit up. Oh, no, he moved forward. We might. Ingrid. I'm excited now. We might be able to knock him down. Yeah.
Underestimate me. I dare you.
Such feats of strength are rare in this modern age.
Okay.
That's something you don't see every day.
Okay, now you can bullseye the sucker. That was cool. Now you can stab the sucker. And stab him again, just for the heck of it. Now, I think we're safe if he gets up right now. He won't be able to do anything, right? Yeah. Ingrid, take him down. Okay, so that worked. Whew. What I thought was going to be an awkward situation. Oh, wait, he blows up. Ingrid, run. Celestine. Probably can't run. Oh, yo, you do have 2 AP. Eddie, is this one of those things where we got to shoot him to make him blow up?
Let him have it.
Nah.
And that is
there we go.
That.
Area clear. Okay, so that worked out. I thought I screwed it up, but I'm so used to screwing things up lately that I assume everything I'm doing is going to screw us up. Let's start. Oh, it still has us in turn-based mode. Yeah. Come over here. And let's see what we see up here.
Drawn from aristocratic stock,
Aha.
Magisters command the loyalty of all the court servants. They carry portable Marteau technology and will use it to summon allies if threatened.
Okay, so this is what they're saying. If he's threatened, which he will be, we're going to have reinforcements coming right here. They can buff their allies and summon reinforcements. Let's see if there's anything new that we can learn about him from this. Ranged ability, the Magister deals moderate damage, accurate at short ranges. He can command 1, grants 10 armor to allies. He can summon, calls for reinforcements which appear next round. I wonder if it's separate from that target. So I think it's separate from the thing, maybe. He can throw a stun grenade, which can daze us. And purifiers are present, as we know. We see one right there. So, those are the only 2 I see. So I guess his ability to call reinforcements is going to be huge. Who do I want to pick that up? Now, real-time takedowns, the purifier cannot be taken down real-time. However, his friend can. The Magister can. Oh, and there's lots more. Oh, baby. So there's a lot. So what I got to do is, guess what? We're going to have another mid-mission stop, because if I go start the next battle, we're going to run farther a little bit. So probably this is what we're going to do. I'm probably going to have Ingrid recharge so we can take out that group of 3. I'm going to try very hard to sneak Celestine around to take out that magistrate guy, because he did not seem to be immune to takedown. And we're going to open with that kind of a plan, but we'll do it next time. In fact, let me do this real quick. Let's group up.
This way.
Remember, there was something over here. No, over here. Over here, guys. Over here. I can kick this down and I can get a reach. There's another so we have multiple recharges on this one.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Nothing like having you here on this event here. Now, what have we got here? Oh, we could. We probably could have had Eddie unlock the door too. But you know, it's more fun.
A souvenir.
I'll tell you, it's more fun breaking down the walls. So we got a Mote of Fate here. That's
not
good.
a bad hand.
And we got intel here. This was an important little corner. So I'm going to recharge that, because we know we at least have one group that we want to go knocking down. And then if I decide I need, well, let's check the crate out while we're here. A stress remedy. And I don't think any of us have room yet. No, we haven't used anything up. So we'll try to remember it's there. And I think there's nothing else to really prepare for than that. So let's get ourselves over here. And we're going to save and come back next time. We'll keep this in reserve depending on what the rest of how much we use at the time. It looks like it'd be easy to send someone back if I needed it again. And, you know, based on Phantom Doctrine, I'm going to say, just so when I open the save, somebody's not right next to us, we'll come back next time and play it that way. Hope you guys enjoyed today. We made some good progress. We learned all about Marteau, that's for sure. And I still have questions about Marteau and his skills, to be quite honest. I still am not 100% clear on what he has to, exactly how his skills work. So it'll be fun. We got a tough fight ahead of us with the guy that can call reinforcements, which I think is in addition to the reinforcement pad. But we'll find out if my guesses are correct. And for the schedule I posted for next week, please notice tomorrow is the normal regular time. After that, I'm going to tried the streams on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all an hour later than normal, and give that a go for next week and just see how that feels, how that works for everybody. And we're going to give it a go next week. So I just wanted to post that slight difference up there before we all say goodbye. So thanks for all your comments. Yeah, we're making progress. Who knows about this game? What else we're going to run into? They have a way of throwing things at us here and there. Lady Nicastro, next time we face her, that's got to be more than interesting based on those upgrades. So we'll see how it keeps progressing. Hope y'all can join me next time we play this game next Thursday. Otherwise, feel free to drop in on a Baldur's Gate on Saturdays and Tuesdays, or a Phantom Doctrine playthrough on Mondays and Wednesdays. So thank you, everybody, for all your comments as usual. Anybody that might have been watching without a comment, thank you for spending some time with us. I really appreciate it. And we'll hopefully see y'all soon. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time.